What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're going back home. We are 10-8 on the season, and we have a 4-game set with the Atlanta Braves coming to town. So, yeah, let's see if they remember me from playing on the Diamondbacks there in the NLCS. Bottom of the first, scoreless ball game. Runner on first and one away from me as I'm batting third with a .310 batting average. Kai Busch on the mound for the Braves in this one. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, below the knees with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. That's a good start to this plate appearance. Second pitch now from Busch. Come on, big guy. Inside with a slider. He's not coming after me very much at all in this at-bat so far. The 2-0 pitch. There's one. Blooped into right field. That'll head all the way into the corner there. We're going to hold up at first, though. We will have runners on the corners now with only one out in the bottom of the first. That'll help. That should give me a 10-game hit streak if memory serves. And it does. We'll take that. It's a thing of beauty. Bottom of the second, it's a 5-0 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Runner on first, nobody out. Kai Busch still on the mound for the Braves. First pitch from him. Pulled one to the third baseman. They go around the horn 5-4-3 for the double play there. That will erase the base runners and put 2 outs on the board. So, decent at-bat in the first plate appearance. Not so great in the second. Top of the third, we come back. 5-1 is the score. Austin Martin is now at the plate for the Braves. He's 0-for-1 on the day, 1-for-13 on the season. So he's had a rough go to start things here. 2 outs. Nobody on. 0-1 count for him. Robert Grieve is going to kick and deal here. And it's a bunt on the third base line. Ooh, this could be a tough one. Bare hand grab and go. Got him! Bang, bang play there to retire the side. We'll take that. Flashing a little bit of leather there. And, yeah, we're going to move on. It's now top of the fourth. 5-1 the score. Austin Riley at the dish for Atlanta. He's got a runner on second, 1 away, and an 0-1 count. He's currently 0-for-1 on the day, and looks like he's going to be bunting one here. 0-1 pitch from Robert Grieve. It's going to be a bunt, all right. Right to me. And we'll scoop it up, throw him out at first. Runner on third now with 2 outs in the top of the fourth. It's a quality sacrifice, I say. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. I'm at the plate for the third time today. Still a 5-1 ball game. Runner on first, 2 away. And Roger Farron is now on the mound for Atlanta. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, just a little high over the outer third. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Put that in the zone. Let's see what I can do with it. Second pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, inside third with a four-seamer. Late swing, and it's a 1-1 count. I am not catching up to his heaters at all in this plate appearance yet. Next pitch is a four-seamer just above the knees on the outer third. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. It's a 1-2 count. Yet another really late swing. Off speed in the dirt here. Let's see. Nope, four-seamer again, but inside, off the inside corner. 2-2 the count now. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. And we foul one back and away. Hey, I've sat in that section before at Busch Stadium. Still a 2-2 count. Let's see what we get with the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees of the four-seamer. It's a full count now. Runner on first will be in motion here on the pitch. Payoff pitch now from Farron. Ripped into left center field. That one's not coming back. No, sir. Buried in the bleachers there. And that makes it a 7-1 lead for the Cardinals. Yet another home run for me on the season. Number 7 so far. That one traveled 423 feet. We're going to get a green line replay here. Let's see. Slow-mo on the swing. Yeah, buddy. That was a frozen rope into the outfield bleachers there. We'll take it. Bottom of the 6th, we come back. It's a 9-3 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 2-for-3 on the day. Batting average up to a .324 now on the season. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do with this bases empty dynamic challenge. Let's go for that single or better. Caleb Ferguson is now on the mound for Atlanta. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Below the knees with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch going to be on the way here. Inside with a four-seamer. 2-0 the count. Come on, big fella. One good swing is all I need here. I should say one good pitch and a good swing. 2-0 pitch. There's a decent one. Cutter on the top half of the zone on the outer third. Fouled that one away to make a 2-1 count. That was a little late on the swing. There's a four-seamer in the bottom part of the zone on the outer third. Sent out to right field. Lots of air time for the right fielder to get to that one. No dice for me here in the bottom of the sixth. We come back top of the seventh. Still a 9-3 ball game. Terrin Vavra is at the plate for the Braves. He's 0 for 1 on the day after getting hit by a pitch and scoring a run. He's got nobody on and one away. 1-2 the count for him here. Robert Greaves still on the mound for the Redbirds. He's going to kick and deal here. And a ground ball to me at third. That'll be an easy pickup and throw to first. 2 away now on the top of the seventh. And we come back bottom of the eighth. It's a 9-6 ball game now. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Ron Marinaccio is on the mound for the Braves out of the bullpen. They are running through a lot of pitchers today. He throws 97 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch had me out in front of a slider on the outside corner. 0-1 the count after sending that one foul down the third baseline. Second pitch of the at-bat going to be on its way here. Oh, got me with a circle change in the dirt. Oof. 0-2 the count. Way too aggressive on that pitch. The 2-strike pitch now from Marinaccio. Inside with the circle change at the knees. 1-2 the count in front of 31,557 paid attendance here in St. Louis. The 1-2 pitch. Got me. Four-seamer above the zone. Swing and a miss, and there's a K next to my name in this one. Top of the ninth, we come back. It's a 12-6 lead for the Cardinals. We're doing pretty good here. I think we might win the game. Terrin Vavra is at the plate, though. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. 1-2 the count for him. Pete Fairbanks on the mound for the Cardinals. He's going to kick and deal here. Soft liner to me at third. Easy play, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. Still top of the ninth, we come back. Nick Fortes at the dish for Atlanta. 2 outs, nobody on. 2-2 the count for him. He's 1 for 3 on the day, only hitting 179 on the season, but today's game will definitely increase that for him. Pete Fairbanks is still on the mound. He's going to be throwing that 2-2 pitch, and hopefully this will seal the deal. Oh yeah, ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that and throw to first. And that's a Redbird winner, boys and girls. 12-6 the final score here in game number 1 as we put it on against the Braves. That is kind of surprising. So, yeah, we're going to move on to game number 2 here, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, we're starting game 2 with a boss battle challenge against Grayson Rodriguez. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me, as I'm standing in hitting .316 on the season now. And let's try to get that single or better. Rodriguez does throw an even 100 on the four-seamer, and 92 on his cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Hits me with it. Come on, man. First base for free, and I'd like to think that was not intentional, but we shall see. Top of the second, still scoreless here. Runner on first and 1 away for Sean Bouchard. He's hitting .323 on the season with a 9-game hitting streak. And he's got himself an 0-1 count against Tink Hence. Does have that runner at first, so a double play ball here would be incredible. Hence is going to deliver the pitch. And it's a ground ball to me at third. This should be 2, 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for the double play that retires the side. And, of course, Tink Hence is happy to see that one happen. And we shall be moving on. Bottom of the fourth. Still scoreless here in St. Louis. Runner on first, one away. Grayson Rodriguez still on the mound. Let's see if he's going to hit me with the first pitch of this at-bat. Nope, but it's a heater up and in. Four-seamer not going to get the call that far out of the zone. 1-0 the count. Second pitch now from Rodriguez. Oh, he's pitching me inside. Four-seamer just off the inside corner. Got the swing and a miss out of me. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big guy. Gripped and ripped into the left field bullpen. Might even be behind it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well behind the bullpen and left. That's a two-run dinger to open up the scoreboard now. Second game with a home run in a row. That was a 436-footer out into left field for home run number 8 on the season. Not going to lie, it's kind of nice seeing the fireworks. Okie dokie. Green line replay even? You betcha. Another moonshot out there. That one had some hang time. We'll take that, though. 113 miles an hour off the bat. Hot diggity. Oh, we don't need the flashback to the home run I just hit. We just watched the replay of it. 3-0 is the lead for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the sixth. Nobody out. Nobody on. Grayson Rodriguez still on the mound for the Braves. First pitch of the at-bat this time around. Right back up the middle. Off his leg. Oh, I might beat it out. I do. It's an infield single after drilling Rodriguez in the leg. Oh, man. They're going to pull him out of the game. They got the trainers coming out to look at him, so this may not be good for him. I don't know. 3-1 is the score in the bottom of the eighth now as we come back. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. 2 outs, nobody on. Caleb Ferguson now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 97 on that four-seamer, only 89 on the cutter. First pitch from him. Yeah, four-seamer on the inside corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it away for an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Ferguson. Come on, big fella. Don't be afraid. Four-seamer below the knees on the inner third. Got a swing and a foul ball out of me. And it's a quick 0-2 count here. The 2-strike pitch from Ferguson. Oh, cutter off the inside corner. Smoked it. Foul down the left field line. Still an 0-2 count, though. I shouldn't be swinging at some of these pitches, though. Speaking of pitches not to swing at, there's one in the dirt. 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout. So there's another Ginger special for me. First one at home on the Cardinals this season. So, yeah, we got the home run. We got the walk, even though it was a hit by pitch. Still counts. And now the strikeout completes the Ginger special. Redbirds are going to win game number 2. Final score 3-1 on that one. So that 2-run dinger I hit could be considered the deciding factor in this one. All right, yep, 2 for 3 day at the plate, 4 for 8 on the series now with a pair of dingers. Oof, da. Let's get after it. Game number 3. Here we go. All right, here we are. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. No score here with J.J. Goss on the mound for the Braves. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 92 on his two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Drilled out to right field. Right fielder running back towards the wall. He's going to reach up and make the play. So a long and loud first out as I flew out to one of my favorite current Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. How about that? I wonder if the crowd at home or here in St. Louis would actually give him the Noot for making the play. I don't know. We come back bottom of the fourth. It's a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. J.J. Goss on the mound still for the Braves. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And we'll take that slider low and away. 1-0 the count. I've got 3 stolen bases on the season. Intriguing. 1-0 pitch. Got me out in front of a slider, and that one goes foul down the third baseline. Makes for a 1-1 count. Third pitch now from Goss. Hot shot to the third baseman. He'll throw across the diamond to get me easily there. 1 away now in the bottom of the fourth. We come back top of the sixth. It's a 3-1 lead for Atlanta. Runner on first, nobody out with Luis Rengifo at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 3 for 10 on the series. got a home run to his credit in this series so far. Gordon Graceffo still on the mound for the Redbirds. He's going to be throwing a 1-2 pitch here to Rengifo. Ground ball down the third baseline. Could be 2, 5, 4, and 3. We turn the double play that empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. Nothing like going around the horn. We'll take it. Top of the 7th, still a 3-1 ball game. Runner on second, 2 away. Austin Riley at the dish. Let's see what the 0-1 pitch from Gordon Graceffo is going to get us here. The windup, the pitch. It's popped up. I don't hardly have to move to get to this one as I make the play on the infield dirt. And that's going to send us to the 7th inning stretch here in St. Louis. Don't forget your Cracker Jack, boys and girls. All right, bottom of the 7th now. I'm leading off with a belly full of Cracker Jack. Let's see what I can do against J.J. Goss this time around. Currently 0 for 2 on the game. First pitch of this at-bat. Late swing on a four-seamer near the outside corner, and it is fouled away for an 0-1 count. I know my hit streak is at 11 games. This may be the last time I get to have a chance at extending it. Four-seamer just off the outside corner at the top of the zone is called a ball, rightfully so. 1-1 the count for me. Third pitch. Ooh, had me out in front of a changeup. Oh, that would have been a good pitch to drive. Instead, I have a 1-2 count after pulling it foul down the left field line. The 1-2 pitch, below the knees with the four-seamer. 2-2 the count for me now. That was only a 90-mile-an-hour pitch. That is the low end of his four-seamer speed. Swing and a miss at a curveball below the knees is going to retire me with another K next to my name here. We come back bottom of the 8th. That's a 5-3 ball game. Atlanta has the lead, but I have runners on first and second and only 1 out. Dylan Coleman is on the mound in relief for Atlanta. He hits 97 on that four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, only 83 on the slurve. And the first pitch from him is a four-seamer below the knees on the outside corner, 1-0 the count. Second pitch from Coleman. Got me to swing at a cutter just above the zone on the outside corner, and it's a 1-1 count instead of 2-0. Third pitch of the at-bat now. Well outside with a slurve, 2-1 the count. Should be 3-0, but I had to swing at one. The 2-1 pitch. Come on, big guy. Fouled off a cutter in the zone, just above the knees, down the middle of the plate pretty much. And it's a 2-2 count. Next pitch, low and away with the four-seamer. It's a full count now. Brendan Rodgers in the on-deck circle for the Cardinals here. Let's see if we can get him up to the plate with a little easier time. The payoff pitch. Inside. Slurve not going to get the call in there. We draw the walk to load the bases with 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals end up walking it off here. Did we do this in regulation or did we go to extra innings? Let's see. I went 0 for 3. That kills the hit streak, which is a bummer. But we won it in 10 innings. 6-5 the final score as we scored 4 in the bottom of the 8th there to tie it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's move on to game number 4 of this series, and we may actually be able to pull off a 4-game sweep at home here. And the team seems to be firing on all cylinders. And let's see what we can do here. Bottom of the 1st, runner on first and 1 away. No score currently. Clark Schmidt on the mound for Atlanta. He hits 93 on the cutter, 96 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change as well. First pitch, cutter just off the outside corner and a little above the knees. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Schmidt. Come on, big fella. There's one right back up the middle. Shortstop's going to field that. Flip to the second baseman. No throw to first. They got the lead runner there, so a fielder's choice is how I end up on base. No base hit there. Top of the 2nd, we come back. It's a 2-0 lead for the Cardinals now. 1 out and nobody on for Luis Rengifo. He's hitting .333 on the season, and he's got a 1-2 count against Devin Katimer. Let's see what Katimer's going to do here as the right-hander is going to kick and deal. Ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that. Throw to first. We'll be in time. 2 outs now in the top of the 2nd. Bottom of the 3rd, we come back. I'm standing up to the dish for the 2nd time today. 2-1 is the score. Cardinals in the lead. Clark Schmidt still on the mound. Let's see what I can do with the first pitch now from Schmidt. Nothing. Sinker low and away, taken for ball one. It's a 1-0 count. Currently got 8 home runs on the season, 297 in my career. Second pitch here, cutter just below the knees on the outer third. Swung on, got a piece, fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Another cutter just below the knees on the outer third. Another foul ball, and it's a 1-2 count for me now. Next pitch. Cutter on the outer third. This one above the knees. Fouled off yet again. Still a 1-2 count. Oh man, super late on a sweeping curve on the outside corner. Fouled it away to keep the count at 1-2 and keep the at-bat alive. Next pitch. Oh, smoked a cutter, foul down the left field line. Just a little too far out in front of that one. 1-2, still the count. Seventh pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off a sweeping curve on the outer third. Holy cow. I'm swinging at everything and fouling everything off. What in the heck is the deal? Next, 1-2 pitch from Schmidt. And we foul off a curveball at the knees on the outside corner. Still a 1-2 count. And we're looking at the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Another foul ball as another cutter is fouled off down the third base line. Still a 1-2 count. 10th pitch of the at-bat. Finally taking one for ball 2 as that cutter was low and away. And we finally get a 2-2 count after 10 pitches. Pitch number 11 of the at-bat. Oh, got me. Cutter high on the inside third. That swing and a miss makes for a strikeout next to my name. We come back top of the fourth. Austin Martin is at the plate for the Braves. He's 0 for 1 on the day and has an 0-1 count against Devin Katimer. Martin's 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 17 on the season so far, so not great. 1 out, nobody on, and the 0-1 pitch is going to be on the way here from Katimer. Come on, big shoots. There we go. It's a bunt down the third base line. We'll scoop it up, throw to first. Gonna get him. 2 away now in the top of the fourth. Top of the fifth, we come back. It's a 3-1 ball game with the Cardinals in the lead. Bases are loaded with 1 away here with Sean Bouchard at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on his line score. And he's got himself an 0-1 count against Devin Katimer. Let's see what the 0-1 pitch gets us, because we need that double play in the worst way here. Ground ball to me at third. This could be 2, 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for the double play that keeps it a 2-run ball game. No runs score on the play. I like it. I like it a lot. We're back in the bottom of the fifth now. 3-1 still the score. 2 outs and a runner on first for me as I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. 4 for 13 on the series so far. And I get a dynamic challenge because of that runner on first. Yeah, we're just going to go for advancing the runner. I don't think I'm going to hit the home run here against Schmidt. He's throwing pitch number 79 of his outing to start this at-bat. Let's see what we get. A fly ball to left as that cutter was off the outside corner. Easy play for the left fielder there. And that's going to end the fifth inning. We're moving on to the sixth here in St. Louis, leading the Braves by a score of 3-1. We come back bottom of the eighth. Still a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. 1 out, nobody on. Caleb Ferguson still on. Well, he's on the mound now for the Braves. He still throws 97 on the four-seamer, 89 on the cutter, 81 on the sweeping curve. First pitch. We foul off a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Ferguson. Below the knees by quite a bit with a sweeping curve. It's a 1-1 count in front of 39,000 and change here at Busch Stadium. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled past a diving third baseman. We get the base hit, so we'll take that. It's now a 5 for 14 day? Or 5 for 14 series for me now, I think. We'll take the base hit, though. Top of the ninth, we come back. Still a 3-1 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Michael Harris, the second, is at the dish for the Braves. He's 2 for 4 on the day, 4 for 11 on the series. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Pete Fairbanks, as this is definitely a save opportunity for Fairbanks. Ground ball down the third baseline. We'll get a glove on that. to pop up, throw to first in time, and that is out number 2 here in the top of the 9th. We are 1 out away from sweeping the Braves. Can we do it? We do. 3-1 the final score there. Pete Fairbanks picks up save number 7. Devin Katimer gets his 3rd win on the season. And we complete the 4-game sweep with the Braves in town. I did not see that happening at all. 5 for 15 series for me with a pair of home runs, so that's definitely good. And we also pulled off the Ginger Special, so that's also a really cool thing to do. First one at home for me with the Cardinals. But that's going to be the end of this series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.